good.
What time is it? I think we should give it one more minute and then go because I know people have
I agree.
things
I agree.
to do.
Hi, Dana.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I was trying to log in on my husband's in his office and I couldn't get through. I had to go on my phone. So sorry I'm late.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We were having technical.
Technical difficulties.
Yes. Specifically with my ear pods. That's why I look like a secretary now at the old school. All right, so I'll give it one more minute, you guys, and then Meredith and I will start so that we can get you guys on and off. Because I don't want you to take up a lot of your time.
Hey, Vicki.
Hey.
How are you? Hope you can see me.
I'm doing well.
So I am going to record this, you guys. I don't know how well it's going to come out, but I'm going to record it so that everybody will have something. And then they can, forward this to other people if they feel like it.
Great.
You want to get started, Meredith? What do you think?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So just want to thank you guys for coming tonight. My name is Mary Ellen Harkins Goslin. I live in Mattapoisett, Massachusetts, and Meredith and I have decided that we're going to do a formal kind of, actually I'm going to just mute you guys all out. I'm sorry. I'm just going to do that so that everybody can hear. Hold on. Let me get this. Sorry. It really isn't my first time doing this.
I think people might be able to mute themselves too.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Yeah, okay. So Meredith and I decided that we were going to try and do a very, very quick and easy way of explaining what Webtalk is all about. And so Meredith has been working really hard on the slides, and we've been getting a lot of questions about things. So we decided we're just going to do a very informal talk tonight, just to get people's, their ideas of what this is, so that when you're trying to explain it to people, you're not as lost as I was trying to explain it to people. So Meredith brought up this great little slide thing. We're not done with it yet, but we figured we'd just try this. Meredith, I'm going to unmute you, or can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, I already did. Can you?
Okay, all right, great. That way you can kind of jump in.
Can everybody see the screen? I'm not really sure. I've never done this screen sharing.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so a little bit about me. I work full-time in the healthcare field. Unfortunately, right now I'm working in it, in radiology, and I've done side gig jobs. I actually am presently with New You Life, and I love it, and I'm always looking for something else because, multiple streams of income is always a great thing. And Meredith brought this to me, and I love this. I think it's brilliant, and I'm so busy, and this is perfect, and I kind of like the whole gist of this. So anyhow, that's a little bit about me. I'll let Meredith talk about herself, and then we'll just jump into this real quick.
Yeah, well, not to take up too much time, Meredith, I live in Attleboro, Mass, and just like Mary Ellen, I have a full-time job. I'm in sales, but always looking for other streams of income, being a single mom, owning your own house, having 2 kids that are in club everything. Plus, I'm a little high maintenance, so, you got to have all those streams coming in, kind of pay the bills and feed the kids, So I saw this opportunity, and it was just a no-brainer for me. I really kind of swore off, a lot of new. I'm also with New You Life, like Mary Ellen, and it's hard because you want to stick with a product that you really care about, and it's hard to find other opportunities without kind of conflicting with what you're already doing and what you've already put your effort into. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, like this totally levels the playing field. Anybody that I've ever networked with going back 15 years, whether it was with ACN video phones, to now, there's absolutely no conflict because everybody I know uses social media. And hopefully you'll see, Mary Ellen and I will be able to show you that no matter what you're involved in, whether you're just a stay-at-home mom, or if you're a realtor, or if you have multiple gigs, this platform is really great because it's just, social media is just another way, it's another group of people to reach out to. So it's going to be easy for you guys to promote as well. So kind of like my little intro.
Very good. All right, you want to just kind of, we'll start going through everything.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
So we'll talk about Webtalk because really that's the whole thing. We don't have to do the earning disclaimer yet because we're not really going to get into that kind of stuff yet, right?
Well, I mean, if we do show you how much money that you can actually make,
yeah,
which we will, I mean, you know, this is the income that you could potentially generate is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
So, you know, of course, earnings disclaimer, anything, you know, we don't have to read the whole thing, but it's based on your effort. Okay.
Right.
So if you see on here that you can make $100,000 a month, yes, you can, but not everybody's going to make $100,000 a month.
Right.
So.
Right. All right. Okay.
Yeah. So what is Webtalk? Mary Ellen, you go ahead. You can.
Okay. All right. So it's called a social CRM. And honestly, I am not a techie. I did not have any idea what that means. I have no clue. Anyhow, so what it is, it's the world's first universal contact management system for both personal and business use. So what it is, it's a platform. It's a new platform. It's actually been it's been out there for about 7 years, I believe, 7 or 8 years.
To 10, actually, they've been.
Oh, has it been? So they've been trying to perfect this platform, which is very difficult. And basically, what this is doing, it is getting all the social networks that people belong to, LinkedIn, Facebook, Slack, Twitter for right now. Instagram is coming, and what they're going to do, what they have done actually, is they have one website called Webtalk. And from that website, you can go and you can access your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and all those networks. What the best part is we have contacts in each one of these platforms, right? And you can't mix and mingle them. It's just too hard to do that. So if you want to put a business post up, you don't go to Facebook to do that. You go to LinkedIn and you put you put a post there. If you go to, you want to put some pictures out, you go to Instagram. If you want to connect with your friends, you go to Facebook. But most people I'm just going to speak for myself. For Facebook, I have obviously all my friends, but I also have a ton of business people, and I have a ton of people that I'm friends with, but I don't really know them. And when I post things about my family or pictures of my family, I really don't want people that don't really know me looking at pictures of my kids. However, I can't segregate them. I can't stop them from seeing these things at all. Just like, if I have business people on there, they don't really want to see a picture of, me boating or whatever. So what this allows you to do on this one website is you get to put all your contacts in from every site, and you get to put them in different categories. So you can put your friends in your friends categories, you can put your business partners in other ones, and you can do subcategories from there. You can do business partners from one of your businesses versus another business. It has all these different levels of changing up all your contacts. The beauty of this is when you do post something, you can post it all at the same time. You can post something and you can click LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter all at once. It saves you a bunch of time. The other great thing about it as well is when you're doing all these posts, you are able, it's attached to your Webtalk media post. So there's always a little link there. So when people see your post, they're going to see the little Webtalk, and that's what they want. That's what Webtalk wants, because basically what they want more viewership, and they want it to be more out in the open, because they're doing this by word of mouth. That's how Facebook was built. That's how LinkedIn, that's how every social network company has been built, is by word of mouth. So what they're doing is they want people to get out there and do that. Right, Meredith?
Yes, absolutely. You know, just a couple of little facts for people that people might not know. Here, I'm trying to get to it here, but there are 1.66 billion people using Facebook right now. Okay. And, you know, imagine back in 2005 when Facebook, you know, first came out. Can you imagine if you were able to have an opportunity from Facebook and they said, hey, we need to drive people to this platform. So we're going to start an affiliate program where if you invite someone to Facebook, they're going to be attached to you forever and ever, up to 5 levels deep. This particular platform, Webtalk, the genealogy and the patented, they have a patented system that really tracks everybody. And you can be able to see it right here. I'll show you in a little bit how they link the people to you. So like Mary Ellen said, if you were to post something from Webtalk and basically cast it out to Facebook, it'll say Webtalk. But if somebody clicks on your post, it captures the cookie, and so that person is attached to you. So when they go back to log into or join Webtalk, it should bring it to your profile. And that's what they want. They want to drive users. Right now, out of the 1.66 billion people that use Facebook, back when they launched in 2005 to the public outside of the college arena, does everybody remember this? I don't know if anybody's looking at the slides, but I'm old enough to remember this. You know, Paige, remember how like antiquated it was? I mean, look at poke him. Can you imagine if someone pokes me now, I like immediately like defriend them, you know? But it was just so old and antiquated. And to think about how far Facebook has come and the opportunity that we have here in front of us to drive members there, it's just astonishing. It's mind-blowing, especially because this, and here's some stats for you, just who uses social media. Now, this particular platform, which is so exciting, and this is some Facebook growth, how fast they grew in 10 years. What's really cool is that they actually pay you to post and be active. And that's what I loved about it. So, you know, if I'm out there and I'm creating content, a lot of people who follow me on Facebook right now might know I like to, you know, throw a grenade in there every once in a while. I like to post something controversial and see how many comments I can get and create some engagement. But, you know, that could make me potentially 70 cents on this platform, some of my posts, because they want you to engage. They want you to, you know, create content so more people can come. So whether or not you sign up for the affiliate program or not, you can actually get paid for yourself and your first level. Anybody that you personally refer on your first level, they match you. You get paid for yours and their activity on the platform. So I thought that was really cool.
And that's for joining for free. And that's joining for free.
Right.
Forever. Yeah.
Now they have 3 different plans. There's that basic plan that Mary Ellen just said, which is the free plan. And, you know, it's very similar to Facebook. If you look here how it says max connections, right now with Facebook, you can only have 5,000 connections. I don't know if anybody, you know, there's a lot of networkers on here. So you'll see sometimes people say, I'm cleaning up my Facebook. If you don't post, I'm going to be deleting you, whatever. You know, you'll never have to worry about that here if you're a pro or platinum member. You can have business contacts. You know, so there's a lot of free ways to use the platform, so you don't have to be a paying customer. I upgraded to the Pro Platinum immediately for a couple of reasons. I mentioned to you, I wear many hats, and a lot of times in my professional life, because of my controversial ways, I really don't connect with people and my customers as much as I would have wanted to, because I'm afraid that they're going to see something that might be off-putting. So what I found so great about this was that I can connect with everybody and anybody. And I'm also kind of unorganized. So what was great is that I could go in, and I'm going to go out of here for a minute. Mary Ellen, do you mind if I show them the actual platform?
Yeah, no, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to actually go to the platform for a second and show you guys what I mean. look at, I have some new activity. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go into the cash rewards program and I'm going to show you who I have already. So I have 74 referrals. So I'm going to go to my directs. Let's see. Let me find, I'm finding you, Mary Ellen. Okay. Here, I'm going to find, this is my best friend. She won't mind. Okay, Amy, I know you're on this call. Sorry, I'm going to try not to embarrass you. But I can go in right here and see where it says following. Now I can edit Amy's contact, okay? Now I have Amy, she can see everything and everything. She knows where all my bodies are buried. So you know what, if I post something controversial, she doesn't care. And I also want her to see what I'm doing in my business life. So I put her as, she's in my professional arena, but she's also added to my personal network. Now, if Amy and I get in a huge fight, but I don't want to, you know, kick her off of my, you know, Webtalk Rolodex, if you will, I could just switch her at any time. Now she's just an acquaintance. So I can, you know, change the level that she is. Now I can also go in there and put some searchable tags. So I already did this. So she's first level. She's from Attleboro. She's my bestie. She's in real estate. She lives on a lake. So I put lake life, Bungie Lake, you know, these, I was just playing around with it. But, you know, in the future, if I was looking to do something, I can actually search by Bungie Lake and give her, you know, help her connect with somebody. But, you know, I can also put in here some notes like, you know, her son's name, birthday, anniversary, you know, a husband's name is Dave, you know, so if you were saving something like that, you know, if you're in sales, this is such a great tool, especially for someone like me, to remember certain things about your friends, about your family, and about, you know, prospects, etc. And what's also cool is that no matter how many contacts you have, if I don't really want to see what Amy posts, if she's annoying and she's posting, you know, stuff all day long, I don't really want to see it, I can go in and I can go into relationship value and I can say, you know, I'd really like to see less of what Amy's posting today. But, you know, I love Amy, so I want to see everything she does. And, you know, same right here. So I just save it. And now, you know, I can add her email, I can add phone number, her address, websites that she's associated with. So for me, the all-in-one personal and business contact manager, I was sold on this. I think it's so easy to use. And what's great too, you can go right up here and you can search. So if I was looking for someone, I go into my personal CRM, I can search by keywords that I showed you earlier. So if I wanted to search by name and I put in real, I don't know, estate, I was going to put real estate because I put that keyword in. Look, she pops up first. So if I forget, like, oh man, like I forget that person's name, but I know him from Ford, John, you know what I mean? Like you could just put in Ford. So everyone you know from Ford shows up in your keyword. So it's very easy to search. And what's great, as the platform grows, if you're looking for a plumber in your area or anyone like that, there's somewhere that they can put right in their profile. They can click on there, like they're looking for work, they're not looking for work. So it's an all-inclusive. It's like if Facebook and LinkedIn had a baby, but even better, you know?
And Angie's List.
Yes, Angie's List.
I mean,
and you
seriously.
know what? I'm going to be honest, guys. I learned about this opportunity a week ago. Okay. So we're all kind of learning together. I'm really at the same level as you, but I would encourage you to go in there and play. Because the more I play with it and I see all the things that can be done, I'm like, wow, this is really, really cool. And, you know, as you invite, these are some things that just popped up here, so I might as well look. You know, I have some new referrals, like that these are new people that joined my team. So that's pretty cool. There's different, they call it the 5-in-1 feed. So I can go here and I say, oh, what's going on today? Let's look at the news feed. So now I'm back on the news feed and here's some posts that people have, you know, made today. And again, you get paid to engage. So like, oh, hey, I love Webtalk. Yeah, I like Webtalk too. So I probably made a cent right there. If you want to comment, I don't even know this person, but I love Webtalk. Okay, I'd probably just made another penny. And what's so cool about that is that anyone that you refer to the platform, if they start making pennies a day, they actually match you 100%. So think about the power of this, guys. There's 1.66 billion users, billion with a B, on Facebook. There's only 4 million people on this platform right now. And it's better, and it's going, right now it's not better, but it is going to be better than any platform anybody has ever seen. We're in beta right now. We're not even fully launched.
Right.
So there's so many things that are coming. They're in talks right now, and they're just in their final stages with Priceline. Or no, yeah, it's
Yes,
Priceline,
yeah.
right, Mary Ellen?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so we're going to have web travel, Webtalk Travel powered by Priceline. So if you're a pro member, you'll be able to unlock, special deals with Priceline. So there's just so many things that are coming down the pipeline. There's going to be the app coming out soon. It's just really, really exciting. The more and more I learn, the more excited I get. Mary Ellen, did you want to jump in or anything like that?
So yeah, so one of the things, because like Meredith said, there's so many things coming. Basically, what they want to do with Webtalk is they want to make this the Amazon of social media, where everyone can go to one spot to get everything that they need for social media, right? So they want to put all the social media feeds on it. They want to have travel. They're going to have, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like, it's going to be their own personal Zoom. So you can Zoom right from Webtalk.
Web
You can make
conferencing.
your own videos. You can edit them.
Like a YouTube, like they're
Yes,
going to
like
have
a
their own
YouTube.
YouTube
Yep.
channel within the platform.
Yes, yes. And the great thing, which I think one of the things we didn't touch upon is, so you are going to be able to make contacts. You can bring your own contacts in, and that's what they're doing. The referral network, what they're doing when they're paying us is they're paying us to bring people to the platform to build a platform, because they want to put Facebook out of business. They really do. And people are starting to get really upset with Facebook. I don't know if a lot of you guys use Facebook, and especially if you use it, if you have any type of business and you're trying to drum up business, you might have 3,000 people that are friends on Facebook, but there's only a small amount of your friends that ever see anything that you post, because Facebook, they manage all of that. So with this, because you can put all your contacts in and you can put them in sub-contacts or whatever, when you're posting to them, they're going to get that. So this is a way, by bringing more and more people into Webtalk, they're going to be able to get more and more connections. And someone, I think it was Dana, that had asked me, like, what is the advantage of getting involved now? Because it's the first 1 million people that are affiliates that are going to be able to benefit the most from this. So when you become an affiliate, you sign up as one of the pro plans. You can sign up for free. Everybody can sign up for free. But if you upgrade to a pro plan or a premium plan, which is the same price, because the premium plan is half price right now, and it will be forever. If you join for $200 a year, it will forever be $200 a year. But if you do that, what was I just saying about that?
So if you look at the screen, it shows how to
Yes.
how to get earned. So when you first get on the platform, and not to cut you off, but I think this is like one of the biggest things that people are not understanding. When you first get on the platform, you're not automatically going to start making money or get monetized for your efforts or become an affiliate. Okay. Yes, there are 1 million affiliate spots. RJ, the CEO of Webtalk, wants to make 1 million millionaires. And if you are hearing and understanding what we said about 4 million people opposed to 1.66 billion, social media users, it's very easy when we show you in a minute how you actually make money on this platform. So there's like a couple of different ways. But when you first get in order to be qualified, in order to earn cash or start earning the rewards program, you have to do a couple of things. One, they want you to complete your profile, because people that have a nice profile are more apt to use it, right? So they want you to complete your profile, one, okay? The next thing you wanna do is just sign like a disclaimer, and that will come up automatically. It will say, and it'll right now it says you're enrolled, but before, it said, do this, it'll prompt me to do that. And then link a payment account, okay? But they want you to follow 10 people immediately. So go in there, follow people. Just say follow, 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 follow. Just follow 10 people, create your profile, and link your payment account. It's that easy. Once you do that, then you'll be able to start getting referrals. So are people watching me here? Is this coming through the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So they give you all different ways to be able to refer people. Right here, I can send a request right from an email. Okay. So you can either import all your contacts right here if you wanted to, but you know what I've been doing? I've just been doing it individually.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you just, Joe schmo@gmail.com. Hey, who knows? Maybe there's a Joe schmo@gmail.com. I'm going to send them this invite. Wouldn't that be funny if later I get go join your referral network? That would be kind of funny. But you can send it. It's that easy. Okay, so that's one way that you can share. Another way, share your profile link. You just copy your link. See, it's already been copied successfully. So now I can send it via, go back on, I could go right back to Facebook and do it on my Messenger. You can, and also it's always webtalk.co/whatever your name is. That's what it is. So if you have someone who signs up and they're like, I don't really know what to do. I've done this. I did this with John last night. I said, John, it's webtalk.co/John.Brennan, and he's like, and it popped up. I was like, oh, geez, thank God it worked, because I'm learning too. But it works. So, that's it. And then all you do is say, follow me on Webtalk. It really doesn't get easier than this. I don't know anybody that doesn't use social media. And I'm sure they've never heard of Webtalk. If you already are a network marketer or have a professional job, you can also, right here, you can get banner ads and links. So if you click here, they give you all the artwork already done. So you could actually put these links onto your web page, or even there was something else where I saw, I'd have to find it. But if you search around the site, there's other places with your professional emails where it says you could, it's the little icon that if you click it, it'll bring you to your LinkedIn profile. It'll do the same thing here. I'll have to find that on a future video for you guys. But you just got to get on here and play with it. They're offering a 7-day trial right now for the pro package.
The premium.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The premium package. It's usually $400 a year. They're offering it for 50% off right now. So it's only $200 for the year, and it unlocks everything. So right now you can do a 7-day trial, go pro, try out everything. You're unlimited, with all your restrictions, and just play with it. If you don't want to do it, then cancel within the 7 days and just stay with the free account. But it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah. So I think what I wanted to say before is what I was talking to Dana about, because she was asking well, why do it now? Why, what's the urgency to do it now? Because I think they have, I don't know how many new people they've gotten with this 1 million yet, but what you want to do, the reason why you want to get in now is because you're going to be able to make connections with new people on Webtalk as well. And this is worldwide. This isn't just the United States. This is anywhere in the world. So if you have cousins in Ireland, you want to tell them about this. This is going to be worldwide. But by getting in and making connections early and following people and this is giving you a world of more connections, more than you can think of, and you can specifically pick who you want to be connected to. If you like boating, you can find someone who likes boating. Just there's so many different things that you can connect to. But once you're connected and you have a lot of a lot of connections or a lot of followers, the people after you that join, they're going to be looking for people who have been on this platform for a while. They're going to start following you. When they start following you and they start liking your things or commenting on your things, that's going to be increasing your 10-cent likes, your 20-cent comments, your 30-cent shares. when you get billions of people doing that, it adds up every single day. So getting in now and getting connected to different people and bringing people in for free until they decide, and they start telling people about this and they start adding up. You can always upgrade no matter what. You start for free and you want to upgrade and you decide, you know what, I want to make more money because there's so many people that I added that have added people. I'm not making anything on any of their activity. If you sign up as a premium member, you get points and money for every person 5 levels down underneath you from all the people that you brought in. So it's a tremendous opportunity. You can just do this and make, a couple $100s a month, or you could do this and you can potentially make thousands of dollars, and there's no selling. There's, that's what I love about it. It's not interfering with my life whatsoever. I'm always on social media. So
Mary Ellen, do you know what
yes,
that calculator was? Trying to find it. Is it under
yes,
cash rewards program?
it is under, yep, cash rewards. Go all the way down, like scroll all the way down. Is that it?
No.
Did you scroll all the way down?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me look on mine.
Because I want to show everybody the power of this and how much you can actually make.
I'm on there. I'm in the get qualified part, and if you scroll down, is that
all the way?
Looking?
Yeah, right there. Go all the way down.
Earnings.
Oh, okay. All right.
All the way down. Yep. Keep on going down, Meredith. There you go. As a pro customer, or keep on going down, Meredith.
Yeah. Well, we need to tell, and we need to talk about that too. But see, let's just calculate, okay? This is crazy. And you can play with this. I was playing with this the other night, and I'm like, this is insane. Like, it's so cool. So let's say ad rewards.
So that's a free membership. This is a free membership.
But
and paid.
Free and pro. This is your getting paid for the content, okay? So the average person does $100,000, okay?
No, 100,000
points.
Likes, points, yeah.
Yeah, so they have like this weird point system. I don't know. So let's just be less than that. Let's just say we do 50,000 a month, okay? And they saying that the most you can engage with. So we'll do 2,000, okay? And then we wanted to refer some people. So I've already personally referred about 30 people, okay? So I'm just going off my numbers right here. And let's see if I can get those 30 people to start engaging, and they're doing an average of 100,000 a month. That's their point system. But I'm going to really lowball this, okay? So let's just say 50,000, okay? And now what percentage of my referrals will upgrade their account to a pro account? So you know what? I'm going to really lowball it. They're saying 1 to 5% is the average. I'm going to say 2%. I think I can get 2% of the people that I bring in to upgrade to a pro account and become an affiliate 5 levels deep. All right. Now, how many people will the people that I bring in refer? So that's, everybody on this call. Do you think everybody on this call could get 5 people to sign up for Webtalk? You think we could do that? I think so. So I'm just going to say 5. All right. What does that say right there?
You got to scroll down a little bit more. We can't really see it.
Oh, it's not showing. Shit. I think it's because it's cut off because of the screen.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, but it's over 11,000 per month. It's over $11,000 per month just because of the power of exponential growth. Oh, you guys can't see it, but you guys got to go in here and play with this. It's crazy. And the reason why they do that is that, did you know Facebook last year generated, $30 billion in net revenue? And that's because of, you'll say, well, I have a free account. What does that mean? Well, you have sponsored ads, you have advertisements, you have so many different things. Facebook brings in a lot of money. So what they're doing is they're essentially giving us a 50% profit share of that. So you'll receive 10% of everybody that is associated with you, whether you brought them in or someone 5 levels away from you brought them in. You'll get 10% for life if you're one of these 1 million affiliates. I can't even wrap my brain around what a great opportunity this is. It's like being asked to invest in Facebook the year it started. It's crazy.
And Meredith, tell them about the pie kind of thing too, how we're part of that.
Okay, so that would be, where is that pie? Like this one right here.
Yes, the ad pools.
Yeah. So me, I have 7 pie slices, okay? So this is how you add up, see how these points? So me, myself, I don't know if you add up all those points, I'm almost at 100,000, right? No, not even close, but I just started a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
I mean, this will add up really fast. So I made 71 cents in a week, but there's only 75 people on my team right now. I guarantee you I'm going to add a couple of zeros to that. So what would happen if I added a couple of zeros to this count? What's going to happen over here? What's going to happen here? It's just going to grow exponentially. And I hope it happens for you guys too. I'm really excited about it. Now, have you watched the this video yet?
Yep.
I think this does a really great job of explaining it. Does anybody want to watch it, or do you want to just know to go back and watch this at another time? Mary Ellen?
It's up to everybody, but you know what? It's right on the website. I would recommend everybody watch it instead of us having them sit here for 4 minutes.
Yeah, but it does a very good job of explaining how you get paid.
Yes.
Better than we could do right now, I think.
Because there's 5, I think there's 5 different ways to get paid, and there's more that are coming. Like if you scroll down again, Meredith, for me.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So see where it says these are the things that are going to come. So travel commissions. So Priceline. Anytime that anyone in your levels down uses Priceline to get a hotel or rent a car or go on vacation, they're going to get a savings. We're all going to get a savings because we're part of Webtalk. But also, the savings that you get, there's going to be 10% that is going to go to you as well. And then there's going to be marketplace commissions. So if you have a business, if you have a swag shop, if you have an Etsy shop or anything like that, you're going to be able to go on here and sell it. You're going to be able to have your own business page where you can, sell products. There's also going to be job service commissions, like someone's looking for a job, like when you pay a headhunter to find someone for your job. Well, they're going to have a job service thing where you're going to have to pay, if you're looking for someone, you pay.
Like an Indeed. Right?
Yeah, like Indeed, but you're going to pay for that on this website. But what you pay, 50% is going to go back to the pie. So any kind of business that you do on this is going to be given back to everybody that's part of the 1 million that's grow this. I mean, they're really paying us to get the name out there and grow this and make it as huge as it can be.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things, and there's a lot more to come, because like I said, they want to be the all-in-one. This is their vision. They want to be the all-in-one, and what they're doing with these 1 million people, they're trying to raise $100 million, and by raising the $200 million by having 1 million people sign up, they're giving 50% back to the affiliates for helping them grow this company. So it's a crowdfunding platform, really, what they're doing. If anybody is familiar with that, that's exactly what they're doing. And so for life, you will be profiting from this.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and what's great about that the crowdfunding option, because that comes out of that $200 pro membership. So for every person in your 5 levels that signs up for that $200 membership, you get a $20 commission. But if, let's think about it. If 1 million people on here are making some really good money as an affiliate, you're going to sign up for that $200 again next year, aren't you? You're going to keep your pro membership. So all the money that you earned the previous year, that's just a residual income as well. So the more you build, the more pro memberships that you can kind of get on your 5 levels, the better, because that's all residuals.
Do you want to open it up for questions?
Sure.
All right, let me unmute everybody. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Now, we're all new here, so we might not know the answer, but we'll try.
I have a quick question.
Yeah,
So do you guys have any, hi, first of all, I think that this is brilliant, and I'm amazed that it's been around for 10 years already. And I see a lot of good stuff here, but my question is, okay, so I saw that they already have, like you just said, there's 4,000 members or 4 million members already. So I'm guessing that most of them are free members at this point. And how long ago did they open this whole founder affiliate thing up? And how, I would like to know how many we're into that first million. And from my understanding, they're going to pay the first million 5 layers deep, but anybody coming on after that will just get 1 level deep as an affiliate.
Yes, you're right. Exactly. That's
Now,
it.
Do we know how many towards the million we are? And I think you said you didn't know,
so
but I'm just trying to figure out the numbers.
But the last person that I had talked to in my upline, I had asked these questions. And I also had a question, this has been going on for 10 years. So, it takes a long time to develop a platform like this. And it also takes a lot of money. So
Yes.
RJ and his crew, they've had this vision for over 10 years. And a lot of these programs like the social aspect and how you can really add the keywords. This is a patented design as well. So it took a long time to get there. We are actually still in beta, and the actual platform is not launching out of beta until this summer. So that's when they said, okay, we've got like around 4 million people that have signed up to this platform. Someone told me that there's less than 1 million active users, okay, that are actively using it all the time. So they said, how the heck are we going to get people to come here? How are we going to get people to do people are creatures of comfort, okay? If you're using Facebook and Instagram every day, why would I want to try something else? So it's an incentive to get over to this platform. It's a genius incentive, and I'll take advantage of it, but that's why they decided to do the affiliate program. And I think they launched that less than a year ago. It was slow going, but now the networkers found out what the people who really started doing this at first were real estate agents, EXP, I think it was, like this. And they started making all this money, and it caught the eye of some real professional networkers about a month ago. And they were like, hello, we got to get in. And now that the networkers are finding out like us, this is not going to last long. They said that it might take another year to sell out the 1 million affiliate spots. I don't give it past the summer.
I think last I heard I heard Alfonso, I thought he said they were at 45,000 people. I thought that's what he said. So if that's the case, we've got a lot, we've got a lot to go, which is brilliant for all of us. It's a great.
Well, and it's really just, we're going to get the 5 levels deep. I mean, it's an opportunity forever beyond the first million, but for us, it's like the founders, I mean, and so that's what I didn't understand, how RJ put on his Facebook page, his personal page, that they had reached 4 million. But now that it's all coming to me, I'm like, okay, it's been around for 10 years. You've already got all these members. Now, some of those 4 million are going to upgrade and become affiliates too.
Right.
So, we've got that at play also as they start to see the business ramp up, and they've been sitting around waiting on that to happen. And when they see that, they're going to be some of them too that jump in. Okay. Now, something I will point out that was really powerful to me today too. And I don't know if, Dana, when you reached out to me, if I was just thinking this in my own head, or if you actually gave me the idea of it. But when you align with people in just, the really important values, it's important, I think, that when we partner with whatever company, or social media platform or whatever it is, whether or not we're sharing it or just supporting it in any, way whatsoever, we have to make sure that we're aligned with the vision on a moral way also. And so I will add that if you haven't checked out RJ and his mission and just who he is and his beliefs, it was very powerful for me today to see that, because with all of the censorship going on in social media, and I think I've heard of this now that I'm starting to put all the pieces together. I think that I heard about this maybe about a year and a half ago, and they just didn't get any traction, is what is making sense to me now. But when they first were talking about it, it was about a way to overcome a lot of the censorship that's out there and letting the true voices be heard. And obviously we're having a lot of issues with that right now with other social media platforms. And so it's exciting. I just hope that, the vision and that moral compass stays true long-term with this company. And I think that there's a good chance of that happening because of who the owner is. So I'm really excited about that too.
That is awesome. That is awesome, Tara. Also, another thing is all the money that he makes, he is giving 10% to,
Charity.
Yeah, to charity. So everything that he makes forever and ever, 10% will be going to charity. So that's a really, really nice thing. But yeah, the whole censorship thing right now, talk about being in the right place at the right time. People are very, very upset with Facebook. So a lot
of people aren't working, so they're
Yes.
sitting at home, and what are they doing all day?
Social media.
Yep.
Probably would have sprayed you down.
Yep. Does anybody else have any questions?
I like that.
I do.
Isn't it great?
Who is it?
Mary Ellen.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hi, good. I have a question. So
Okay.
is there like a post that you share, or is it just anything and it comes up right away to follow me on Webtalk?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Okay, so if I wanted to post something on Facebook, where do I get that link that says follow me on Webtalk?
So what you do is you go onto Webtalk and you go to see what Meredith has up. Or up at the top.
You know what? I'm only on my phone, so I can't make it out.
Okay. So
I'm on my Webtalk account though.
Okay, so you post right from your Webtalk account. Okay.
Okay.
You go to the top and you post whatever you want, like you were posting on Facebook. You post whatever, you say whatever you want. You can add a photo, you can add a video, whatever you want. And then when you post it, you tag that you want it. You'll have a little icon that says Facebook. It says Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Slack.
Okay.
You just press Facebook and it will post to your Facebook. And when it shows up on your Facebook, you'll have your Webtalk link that's automatically attached.
Okay, so I have a question, Mary Ellen. I am on my Webtalk page.
Yes.
So where do I go to post? Like it just says about me and.
Okay. Meredith, can you show her?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
And I can't see that screen. Sorry, Meredith.
That's okay.
Okay.
When
We'll
you go
talk
to
you
your
through.
Webtalk, when you go to the platform, in the upper right-hand corner, they call it a hamburger, but it's like the menu drop-down bar. You
Those
just
three bars.
Yeah.
Okay.
You click on the 3 bars, and then that will bring you to. And I love how they color code it. I always go for the green. But they show you it's what they call like their magic feed. So the first one is news feed. So that's where you would click on it. That's your news feed. So now you can go and create a post.
Right at the very top.
Just like you would do on Facebook. If you're not interested in doing that, you're just looking for people, that's where you can go down to the social CRM. That's your personal Rolodex. You can look for people. You can search by the keywords like we showed earlier. Then there's another tab here for your profile. So a lot of people get hung up on the profile too. You know, you do need to make a profile in order to be qualified to receive the reward, but it doesn't have to be perfect. You can go in there and you can tweak that at any time. So just get something up there if you get a new job, if you want to, you know, because it's almost like your resume as well. And there are settings on, like, let me go to my profile for a second. I want to show you guys. I know you can't see it, Karen.
Okay. Can I look at you on my laptop?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, so let me see if I can find you.
But if you
And when I
guys are
search for
watching
you
here,
right across the top?
Yep.
you should be able to.
Yep.
But see, guys, if I don't want people to see about me first, I want to see show my contact information first. Look at how easy this is. Are you watching this? You can totally customize your page to do whatever you want. And you know what? I might have, one of the things that I'm very embarrassed about is that I dropped out of college. So you know what?
Me too.
I might not want everybody to know, you know, that, you know, I screwed up a full scholarship. So right here, I can go and I can say, I'm the only one that can see that I went to the School of Hard Knocks. But if I wanted to make that public, I can make it public. If I want only my friends to see that, I can put only my personal contacts and so on. I can put the professional contacts can only see my education, and so on. And that's with everything that you have on here. You have so much control of who sees what on your profile, which I really like. You know, down to photos and everything. You can really set it. But that's just one of the ways that you can work. And then also down on that same drop down menu, then you have your cash rewards program. And then you mentioned, how do you invite? Under cash rewards, there's a tab here that says get referrals. We went over this earlier. Right here, it says you can send a request via email. You can copy your link and send it through a text message. It's just something very simple. Hey, I just joined this awesome new social media platform. Free to join. Check it out. It's free to join. You know, follow me. And it's really just www.webtalk.co / and however you set it up. It should show it right down here for you. It'll tell you what your how you set it up. I just have Meredith.O'Brien. Most people just put their first dot last name. But there's also an ID number associated with it. I encourage you to go back when we get off here, go on your laptop, go into the cash rewards program under the get referrals tab and play around with it. You'll see all the links, and all you do is just copy and paste it. You can even, I went to YouTube and I found a really cool video on Webtalk that just came out a couple of days ago. So I posted the link from YouTube onto Facebook, and then underneath it, I said, you know, join me for free on Webtalk, and I put my personal link, the www.webtalk.co / Meredith.O'Brien. So if people were engaged by that cool video, they can click on my link and I got them right away. There's so many things that you can do with it. Yeah. Very, very easy, but you got to play around with it. It's just getting a new phone. That's how I describe it. You know, when you first get a new phone, you're like, what the heck is this? Like, I don't know how to use this crap. But then within a week, you're like, that's how it is with this. You've got to play around with it. And every day I play, I love it more and more.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
For some reason, I could not pull you up on the computer. It wouldn't take the password. So I've been watching everything on my phone, which is really, really tiny. Is there some way that I see that there's a red dot that says it's recording? Is there some way that I'll be able to access this and watch it on my computer?
Yes. Yeah. I have it recorded, and then I will post it once the recording comes through. I will post it on, Vicki, who are you attached to?
Keith Cheney and Dana Giesick.
Okay, very good. So probably, I think, Meredith, weren't we thinking about doing a Facebook group at some point?
I actually started that. I started a page that says, it's just a Webtalk 101 on Facebook.
Yeah,
And
so I think we'll post it there.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do. I'm just starting to build it, so it doesn't look really great right now, but try to find that on Facebook. We'll try to send you an invite to belong, and then we can start asking questions like this too, like, oh, hey, I went on Webtalk today and I couldn't find this, and once we get more people over to the Webtalk 101 page, we'll really be able to help each other, really learn the platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Awesome.
Vicki, we'll get it out to you. Don't worry. We'll get it to you. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? I know I had a million of them. But that's why we wanted to do this really quick. It wasn't very clean and sleek the way that we wanted this to be, but we
gotta start somewhere.
I know. We both were getting so many questions. We're like, you know what? Let's just get it out there and try and kind of give an idea of things to you guys so that you had a little bit more, and I think every single day we learn a little bit more. And
I think the most important thing that we all have to push to our people that we refer to is, hey, get on the platform, use it, get your profile done, follow 10 people, get qualified, and start sharing. Because people are like, okay, I'm here, now what? And I think that was, kind of a disconnect, because we want people to be able to do what we're doing and grow the platform.
Right.
So, if you're having trouble figuring out what your link is, let us know, reach out to somebody, but we want to get you set up so that you're qualified to start making some money, even if it's only with your own content that you're getting money from. We still want to get you qualified that way. And then second of all, we need to show you how to share it. That's two very, very important things, because it's not going to grow otherwise, because you want to be able to teach the people that you invite in how to do that as well. So
Right.
we can make it very easy and very duplicatable.
Right. And it's very important, like we were talking before, to get qualified, which is do those 3 steps of your profile, which I admittedly, I got hung up on my profile for like 2.5 days because I'm like, I wanted it perfect. But then I realized, you know what? It's not going to post until I'm ready for it to post. So it doesn't need to be perfect. So I just put in something really quick. I put all my information in, and then I put my payment plan, who I wanted to get paid back. And then I connected with 10 people, and then I went back and changed my profile, and I was good. But that is key. Make sure everybody does that, because their points won't start adding up until they get that done. So it's really important everybody gets that done.
Yeah. And we're Mary Ellen has mentioned this a couple of times. This is very new to us too. So we're going to be putting together some really great, marketing things, even if it's just like a sell sheet or a flyer saying, I just joined Webtalk, now what? 1, 2, 3. We're going to come up with things like that. So if you have any suggestions, I know Dana, you're really, engaged, Karen, anybody, if you are saying like, what do I send to my people? Let's create some really cool things, and we'll put them right on the Webtalk 101 page so people can easily share it or download it on their
Awesome.
phones. We want to get people going here,
Yeah.
So
and don't forget, I'm sorry, Meredith, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Don't forget, the thing about this is a tech company. This isn't a multi-level marketing company. This isn't anything like this. So this is an affiliate program. They're selling a site. They're not, this affiliate program is something that they're not regulating and trying to do all this stuff for us. So it's really us trying to get the content out there. I think they're trying to do more like small little videos and stuff like that to send to us to have us work. But we're going to be the ones that are really going to exponentially grow this. I mean, we're, they don't know what's hit them, I think, with this group, which is exciting. So I think we can all work together, and I think we could get a lot done, so any ideas that anybody has, let's all share and help each other with this. It's a great thing,
And something else to mention too is we're all on the same team.
Yeah.
So,
awesome.
And that's really cool because they 100% match your efforts. So it's not like you're in competition, like, oh man, I don't want, Karen to sign up. I want you all to sign up as many people as you want, and I want to help you do it, because whatever you make, I make, and you'll you'll
Yep.
see that.
And
So
along
we're
the
all
way,
on the
everybody
same
else will do
team
the
here.
same.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
you know, like Mary Ellen was saying too, it's not like a potion or a pill, or you guys have to have someone stay on auto ship or whatever. I mean, we're selling the #1 drug in the world, social media addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we can do this, guys. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's been an hour, you guys. I don't want to keep you because it's already been long.
Okay, wait, one quick question in regards
Sure.
to what you were just talking about. So am I crazy to think that you as uplines, if you comment on our posts and content, we make money and you make money on comments?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay, I just want
Yeah.
to say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you know influencers, you know, people who create a lot of content and a lot of buzz, like go through Facebook, find people
Go
that,
through
you know,
YouTube. YouTube too.
that have tons of followers. Shoot them an email. Who knows? They might say, what the hell's Webtalk? And click on your link and then you got them because the cookies will capture it. So go out there, just put your name out there. Follow me on Webtalk. Follow me on Webtalk. What's it going to hurt, right?
Yeah.
Those people will be attached to you forever. It's really, it's mind blowing when you start really, really thinking about it and getting those wheels turning.
I'm just laughing here, Mary Ellen. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's just crazy.
It
so
is.
they just click your little link, follow me, and then once they've done that, they can't go anywhere else.
Pretty much, because they're, unless they go into their know how to go into their computer and wipe out their cookies.
Well, yeah, and we're not worried about, you know, that's just for, okay, cool, awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
So get them before someone else does.
Yeah, and that's the key. You know, we're in this now. So if you don't talk to somebody, somebody else is going to talk to them. So you got to do it.
And even the plumber down the street, businesses, because more and more and more people are going social, you know, platforms. 10 years from now, people aren't going to, you know, people will be searching like an Angie's List on their computer for a plumber down the street. So, you know, even the small guys, think of them too. They're going to be, everybody's going to be on social media and showing their skills. So you got to pick anybody and everyone, even 18-year-old kids.
Yep. Yep.
Think about their social influence. You know, you got to hook them when they're young.
Yeah. And it's free. It's free for them. So it's not, you know, they can always upgrade when they want, but get everybody that you know on it. It's not going to harm them. It's not going to do anything, but the more that they get on, the more people we bring to it, the bigger this is going to be. And I'm telling you right now, the app is coming out pretty soon for the phone app. Once that happens, it's going to explode because it's going to be so much easier to use with your little app going everywhere on this. So once that happens, it's really going to be exponential growth. So you want to get people in.
There's one more thing I just want to show before we let everybody go. I wanted to show everybody the help desk.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Very important, I think. Where the heck is it? Uh-oh, where is it? There is a help desk on here that is very, very helpful, and it has.
I think it's Help Center down at the bottom.
Okay, so when you go to the right, all the way to the right with the drop-down bar, if you go to Help Center, right here, there's a help desk, and this is a wonderful tool, okay? If you find, right now we're still in beta, so if you find like a little glitch, like, hey, you know, when I click on this, it's not bringing me to this, I can't save that, hey, why not? They're relying on us to make the platform better. You know, we're like their testers and we're driving in new usage. So if, you know, you see something like that, shoot a ticket into corporate or whatever, the tech guys. They're not like corporate. You're not going to call them on the phone. These are like techie guys in the back saying, oh, they're having a problem. Like, let's fix it. Wait, you know, but anything that you have a question on, whether it's affiliate support, how referring, you know, this is a very helpful thing. So play around with this. As you can see, look at Webtalk merchandise coming soon, webinar solutions coming soon. This is going to blow up when they really get part of this is the profit or the crowdfunding too. They need money to get all this stuff on here. So
Yeah.
that's why we're getting paid.
Right.
So definitely take advantage of this web center.
Yeah, and you can see where it says Webtalk Help Desk. You can ask questions there too and send it to them as well.
Yep.
So, yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
We'll get better at this, guys.
We
Thank
will.
you.
We will.
Dawn.
Thanks for letting us, do this with you
You
guys.
did a good
guinea
job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Karen.
Oh, you're
Thanks,
welcome.
guys. And remember, if you guys need anything, just reach out to us and,
Okay.
reach out to each other and any ideas for, getting the word out there. Like, we're all a team. So let's help each other. I'm really excited about this.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you. ladies. Thank you so much.
All right.
You're welcome.
Good
Bye,
night,
guys.
everyone.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Bye.